my friends or my colleagues call me Judge Connie. I'd like to emphasize on my age. I'm 58. I've been in the judiciary since 2003. I was appointed as an MTC judge in 2003 and in the RTC of Guaco, Pampanga in 2006. So it's been quite a while in the judiciary. I've been in the judiciary for 21 years. I'm a member of the ADR department or the Alternative Dispute Resolution Department of the Philippine Judicial Academy, and I frequently lecture on stress management and other topics on mediation. I'm also one of the pilot courts of the Dispute Resolution, which is one of the ADR mechanisms of the Philippine courts. On the other side, I'm a mother of three daughters, the two of whom have also chosen to have their careers as lawyers. And the other one, the youngest, is also a psychology major, just like me. Yes, I work with the court management office relative to that, lecturing on stress management to judges as well as employees of the Supreme Court and the lower courts. Earlier, when we had quite a talk with the other judges, I felt that when I was appointed as a judge, it was the work and family life balance. It was difficult because I had three daughters then. I was pregnant actually when I entered the judiciary. So just the mere fact of traveling to the courts here in the Philippines is so difficult. Later, there were personal matters in my life that I had to encounter family separation, and then I had to go as a judge. I had to undergo nullity of marriage and and cases of violation of abuse against women and children. And in 2020, at the time of the pandemic, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And these challenges were I encountered during my it is, in the Philippines, we have this notion that the mothers are the one that should take care of their children. But as judges, we have to balance. I really had the opportunity to have a work, family, life balance because of the efforts of the court administrator at that time to give me the opportunity to be designated to a court near my place. So I travel 1 hour for my real court, which is in a province after where I live. But I was also designated by the court in Bulacan where I live. So these challenges of trying to bring up my children, ages 2, 7, and 9, was quite a challenge. But because of the help also of the at that time of the court administrator, it was indeed a way for me not just to bring up my children, but also to serve two provinces at the same time. Right now, the Supreme Court has first. I'd like to emphasize also the health of the judges, more of the female judges as well, because being a cancer survivor, I have learned more that health is really wealth. You cannot work if you are not healthy. So I think that with the project now of the Supreme Court emphasizing on the health and welfare of the not just the judges but also the employees, we're having now at this time until October 15, we are required now to undergo annual physical examination. So with this, the Supreme Court is able to help the employees, the judges and the employees to take care of their health, like know that the priority in serving in the judiciary is not just the service to the litigants, but also to the welfare of the employees as well. And also, I think that we have also this as I mentioned earlier, I've been lecturing on stress management, and this topic is incorporated in almost all of the trainings and seminars conducted by the Philippine Judicial Academy. And likewise, there is an emphasis now of Justice Mario Lopez on the mental health of the employees of the Supreme Court. Before that, the Supreme Court also has an app that is being now being sent to us through the email, our judicial email that helps us understand better our own mental health condition. And then there are several uh, uh, recommendations there on how we can achieve that. On my end, during my lectures, I usually give them tips or exercises. I give them first of all is I think the best way to cope with stress is first to identify what are the stressors, and after that, after identifying the stressors in our lives, we have to also have the interventions in coping with those uh, stressors in our daily activities. I felt that when I was nominated by our organization, it's an organization of women. It's called Kababaihan ng Manananggol ng Bulacan. It's a organization of lawyers in Bulacan, which is a province near Manila. When they called my attention relative to this, I told them that there's nothing diverse about my life because uh, I don't think that I have gender issues. I don't think that I have culture issues or anything like that. Um, I thought that, and I was given the opportunity to give my life to give the story of my life relative to how I have handled the adversities of my life as a mother, as a wife, and as a judge. So I felt that the cultural diversity, because I was brought up in a region called Pangasinan. By two parents. My parents are from another region, Pampanga and Bulacan, and I studied in Baguio. So there's a rich diversity, and the cultures of these four provinces have in fact been embodied in me, such that this would, I believe, be of help in her story. So every day, when I wake up, when I rise, I do not only put into mind the fulfillment of my judicial obligations, but I put into mind that I embody resilience not only for my children but the community as well. I want to share that there are some values, or there are some moral and social values, cultural values that each and every one would have different from the others. there are some obstacles that may arise in our life, but we have to be strong, and this strength coming from all the trials should not be meant to be just a battle, but we have to embrace it with compassion and gratitude. Because if we count our blessings and we pass through all of these adversities, life, even if challenging, would be a life full of blessings and compassion. That's my legacy to people who would undergo same adversities as mine.